Hello, everyone. It's Kirk from The Next Level Now. Are you impatient? Do you find yourself sitting at an intersection where there's a person who is waiting for it to be clear as they look to one side or to the other from where they are 2 states in the other direction, and you sit there and you tap your foot thinking, let's go, let's go, let's go? Does the spinny blue circle of death on your computer screen irritate you? These are things that, if I'm not careful, will bug the daylights out of me. And in our society today, in Western culture especially, I don't know about other cultures because I don't visit there, but I know in our culture, we are an instant gratification culture. We want to take 2 Advil and have that headache be gone inside of 10 minutes. We want to take that one shot of Ozempic or Wegovy or whatever it is, and we want to drop pounds immediately. Friends, life doesn't work that way. And we're surrounded by it. We want our news in sound bites, little bits of information that come like that. We want to be able to communicate by using abbreviations or little pictures, little emojis instead of words. My advice to everybody is let's pick a slow lane and let's get in the slow lane and let's move in that direction in that slow lane. I'm a firm believer that everything that you have ever experienced in your life has happened to you for a reason, and that reason is to prepare you for this moment right now. And if you are zipping by it at a zillion miles an hour and not paying attention to it, no wonder you're frustrated. No wonder you're upset. The hint, the lesson, the way to fix the problem you're now experiencing was in the message of going a little slower and seeing it. We are where we are because that's where we've chosen to be. And my advice to you would be, let's slow down. One of my favorite authors of all time, yes, Napoleon Hill, but another was the Vietnamese Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh. And he was in the sect, the order of Buddhist monks, Vietnamese monks, that were sitting, and I can remember this as a kid watching this and just be, wow. They would sit in their robes, cross-legged, to protest the war. They'd dump gasoline on themselves and set themselves on fire. It would kill them. But they were doing it to protest war. A little misguided, in my opinion, but it was just, I couldn't believe it. And this monk, of course, he was not thinking in doing that. But what he taught was to slow down, to breathe, to meditate, to focus, to look at the ground as you walk and appreciate the ground for what it is. Appreciate the grass and the feel of the grass under your foot, to feel the breeze on your face, to smell the aroma of the flower, to appreciate that flower as you look at it and see deeply into that flower, to see that that flower was once a seed, to see that that seed was once in the ground, to look at the petals and see the color. All of these things, we need to slow down. We need to communicate better. We need to look at each other. We need to listen intently. We need to go into a conversation with the idea of, I'm going to hear what this person has to say, and I want to understand what they have to say so that we can have a better communication, a better relationship, and it's mutually beneficial for both of us. It's a strange message today. Slow down. All I can think of is my dad. Simmer down. I want you to slow down. I want you to appreciate what's going on around you. Now, if I'm going to challenge you now, I want you, before you go to bed this evening with a piece of scratch paper and a pencil, write down 3 things that you saw today, that you experienced today, that you heard today, because you took a moment to slow down. All right, folks, that's all I've got for today. Please go to the Next Level Now YouTube channel. Check out the videos. That's where they're going to live. We're also going to be posting them up on the Next Level Now Facebook page. More materials coming. Please like, follow, share as much of this material as you can. Don't forget to get over and see Tamika Thomas's Facebook page. She has outstanding material over there. Don't miss this. All right, we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.